In the early months of 1925, the icy grip of winter tightened around the remote town of Nome, Alaska. Isolated from the rest of the world by endless snowdrifts and treacherous terrain, the townsfolk found themselves facing a crisis that would soon capture the attention of people far beyond their frozen borders. A deadly outbreak of diphtheria had struck, threatening the lives of thousands, especially the town's children. The only hope lay hundreds of miles away, a precious supply of antitoxin serum waiting in Anchorage. But nature was unforgiving. With blizzards raging and temperatures plunging far below zero, conventional forms of transportation were rendered useless. Airplanes couldn't fly in such harsh conditions, and the railways ended hundreds of miles short of Nome. In this desperate hour, the eyes of the world turned to teams of sled dogs and their mushers, whose courage and endurance would be tested like never before. The plan was audacious. A relay of dog sled teams would race the life-saving serum across nearly 700 miles of perilous wilderness, from Nenana to Nome. Among the many brave sled dogs, one would become a legend: Balto, a Siberian husky with a dark coat and an unbreakable spirit. Though not the strongest or fastest on his team, Balto possessed a keen intelligence and a heart full of determination. As the serum raced across the Alaskan interior, each musher and team faced their own brutal challenges. Blinding snowstorms, biting winds, and temperatures that could freeze flesh in minutes tested both man and beast. When it was finally time for Balto's team to take the lead, the stakes were higher than ever. Gunnar Kaasen, Balto's musher, knew the risks. The final leg of the journey lay ahead, over 50 miles of darkness, snow, and ice, with the town's fate hanging in the balance. Balto surged forward, guiding his team through the blizzard with uncanny instinct. Visibility was almost non-existent, and trails vanished beneath drifting snow. Yet, Balto pressed on, his senses attuned to every shift in the wind and every hidden danger. At one point, the sled nearly overturned, threatening to spill the precious serum. Through sheer grit, Kaasen and Balto managed to steady the load and continue, knowing there could be no second chance. Hour by hour, mile by mile, the team pressed forward, exhausted but undeterred. When they finally arrived in Nome, the town erupted in relief and celebration. The serum had arrived in time to save countless lives, and Balto stood at the center of the jubilation, no longer just a sled dog, but a symbol of steadfast courage and hope. Word of Balto's feat spread rapidly, and soon the world knew the story of the brave husky who had led his team through the worst of the Alaskan winter. Statues were erected in his honor, including the famous bronze monument in New York's Central Park, inscribed with a message that still resonates: endurance, fidelity, intelligence. Yet the story of Balto is more than just one of heroism. It's a tribute to the countless sled dogs and mushers who risked everything for the good of others, and a reminder of the extraordinary feats that can be accomplished when hope, teamwork, and determination come together. Balto's legacy endures, inspiring new generations to face adversity with courage and compassion. From the howling winds of Alaska to the bustling city parks where his statue stands, Balto's journey lives on, a testament to the power of resilience and the enduring bond between humans and animals. In the darkest hours, it was a humble sled dog who showed the world what it truly means to be a hero. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through history and heroism. If you're passionate about stories of remarkable animals, unforgettable adventures, and the enduring spirit of the wild, we invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to Paws, Claws, and Wilderness for more inspiring tales of courage, companionship, and discovery. Your support helps us share these extraordinary moments, celebrating the unique bond between people and the animals who shape our world.